This isn't just a big night for Bernie, Biden, and the coronavirus. Perhaps the candidate who has the most riding on tonight is Mike Bloomberg, former New York City mayor and undefeated limbo champion. You see, when he joined the race in November, Bloomberg came in with a bold strategy of completely ignoring the first four primaries and instead betting his entire campaign on making a big splash on Super Tuesday. And to make that happen, he's been spending money harder than a dad at Chuck E. Cheese trying to keep custody of his kids.
By Super Tuesday, the candidates will have spent more than $1 billion on the airwaves. Bloomberg alone accounts for half that spending.
That spending includes more than $1 million a day on Facebook.
Bloomberg has spent approximately $82 every second just in the month of January.
Biden's campaign buying only $4,000 of digital ads in California, $4,000, while Bloomberg has spent $78 million on ads in that state alone.
Bloomberg has hired 2,400 staffers, cornering the market.
Bloomberg's also snaffling up all the good staffers by paying them twice what other campaigns offer, as well as throwing in laptops and the latest iPhones, and for some lucky staffers, fully furnished luxury apartments for them to stay in.
Mike Bloomberg spent $11,000 on sushi, which equates to 9,000 sushi rolls from the New York restaurant they ordered from.
God damn. Bloomberg spent $11,000 on sushi? Yo, for that kind of money, I better be eating the Little Mermaid. That's a shit ton. But I mean, for Bloomberg, though, spending $11,000 on sushi it's nothing. I mean, in fact, this guy is so rich, he did something over the weekend that no other candidate has the money nor the ego to do. He bought out an entire commercial break.
Mike Bloomberg actually ran an ad yesterday, spent about $1 million doing it, a 3-minute ad designed to look a little bit like an Oval Office address.
Good evening. I know this has been a very worrisome week for many Americans. The coronavirus is spreading and the economy is taking a hit. As Americans, we've faced many challenges before and we have overcome them together by looking out for one another. And I'm confident that is how we will get through this one as well. I'm Mike Bloomberg, and I approve this message.
You know, there's rich, and then there's billionaire rich. Because you realize this guy made his own Oval Office and then bought his own presidential address. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, and it looks legit. I bet some people were confused. You know, Trump was watching that like, shh, the president is talking. Shut up, everybody. Like, sir, you're the president. I'm Mike Bloomberg? So Bloomberg spent over $1 million to convince all of us that he's the man to defeat coronavirus. But then a video Bloomberg released yesterday of him eating pizza suggests that he actually may be part of the problem. He licked his fingers, and then he goes back and touches everything else. That is so disgusting. I bet the coronavirus watched that and was like, ugh, I need to wash my hands. Oh. So just remember, Mike Bloomberg has spent over $500 million trying to win this nomination. But all that money seems to have bought him is people digging up skeletons from his past and a debate where Elizabeth Warren completely burned him to the ground. In fact, that night was such a humiliating one that Donald Trump has even made it part of his latest comedy routine.
She was really mean to Mini Mike, I'll tell you, the way she treated him. He didn't know what hit him. He's going, oh, get me off of this stage. Get me off! Get me off of this stage!
Oh, shit! That was some pretty good comedy. I don't know what I'm more impressed by, Trump's Bloomberg impression or the fact that he was able to do a squat.